Hi guys. Hi everyone. Welcome. Happy Easter. If you guys celebrated, hope you guys had a great weekend. Let me turn this off. Oh, it's Jasper with me today. Hi Jasper, you can go ahead and start Instagram. My other phone is charging, so I'll pop that on when it has a moment to charge. But you can go ahead and start Instagram. Hi everyone, come say hi guys. If you're hanging out, come over to my live show, Monday Mix. I think we've had a really fun couple of bank holiday for you guys over in the UK shows. Look at the selection that I have today, guys. I have an airline flap, an XXL airline flap. I have a gold Epsom Picotin 18. I have a black gypsier, you guys. Can I just show you some of these pieces today? This Picotin is coming up for a dumb price. It is under $5,000 for a classic black and palladium gypsier. I mean, the last time I had a gypsier, it sold. That a tube one you guys were thinking about, humming and hawing about, and then it did go. We sold it. So if you are looking for a gypsier, which we do not get often anymore, honestly, they do not come up, and especially in a classic black, you need that today. You need that. What else do I want to show you? Look at this insanely cute mini Dior saddle. Oh my gosh, in the satin, but look at this detail on the buckle and the hardware. I mean, that's insane. So that's coming up as well. I have some really great pieces. I have, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I just bought this for myself, and we have the matching bracelet today. We have some amazing Hermes Kelly to go wallets in like new condition in black any tube full set. So some really great prices. Come on in. If you're on Instagram, join me. My live is happening here at luxurypromise.com. Right now on Instagram, the way it's set up, you can actually shop over there while you're on the phone. I think you actually just have to put the comment section somehow into, you have to comment whatever comes up. It'll prompt you when the products come up. And yeah, and then I'll send you a direct link to shop. Hi Fatima, hi guys, like come say hi. Nobody has said hi to me yet. Hi Fatima, how are you? How's everyone doing? Did you guys have a good long weekend? If you celebrated, happy Easter. If not, I hope you had just a good long weekend. I think it's bank holiday over there. Sabrina's, sorry, she got a text message from her. It's just throwing me off. Hi Miriam, hi everybody. How was everyone? How'd you guys do? The weather here for us is miserable. Like it's doing this snow thing, but it's too warm for it to be snow, so it's turning into this slush sleet. It's disgusting. It's disgusting outside. Hi Rafa. Oh, thank you Miriam. I did. I had a great long weekend. It was supposed to be nice and quiet, and then it ended up being full of activities. I don't even know how that happened, but we had nothing planned. Like I didn't plan a dinner, I didn't have anything, and then it just ended up being extremely busy. Last few hours of your bank holiday. I know, right? Is it worse to have to go back on a Tuesday? I don't know. But at least you only have like a 4-day work week to look forward to, right? Only a 4-day work week. Okay, I'm gonna get started. If you guys aren't familiar with how this works, I will show you guys items. I will do all of the up close and personal, ask all the questions that you guys want. Hello. And then as the items come up, they will pop up at the top of your screen in a little thumbnail. You can click it. There will be additional information and images. You can check it out in full detail in there. And then all you have to do is add to cart. So it's super easy when you shop here with us at luxurypromise.com on the website. We are covering your worldwide customs and duties. So much is happening in the world, but we are continuing to do that for you as well. And tariffs. That awful T word is also covered. And we are doing free shipping. We've been doing free shipping for me for quite some time now. So I don't know. I mean, if I do ever decide to stop that, it's going to be really rough. But the free ship code is SHIPKRIS, SHIPKRIS. If you forget to add it in. If you're in a frenzy, don't worry, I will always refund you after the show. So you will have free shipping, customs, duties, and tariffs covered for our show today, which is amazing. Miriam summoned you, amazing. Let me know if you guys are after something in particular. I know it gets a little bit late there if you're watching from the UK. Otherwise, if you're here midday on your Easter Monday with me and you have lots of time to kill, I love it. I'm gonna start with accessories first because it's always easier to start small, and the SKU on this one is 7TPXXG. 7TPXXG. This is a like new. If I have any LV fans, this is my only LV piece today. But it was so fitting for the season, for Easter, for spring, summer, and it's in like new condition. Full set box and dust bag. Pretty sure it's under retail as well. Full set box and dust bag, and this is your all emprunte leather. So this is a full leather piece, not the coated canvas. Oh my God, the XXL, yes, girl. And I have it for a secret. I think the Dubai one is gone, but we had one in our Dubai office and mine is less than that. So you gotta get it. I will bring that up right after. So this is full emprunte leather in a beautiful blush pink, and then the monogram is in a pink ombre. So you can see it starts off quite light, gets into this medium toned pink, and then ends in this gorgeous fuchsia at the bottom. Nowhere, honestly, like new condition, nothing to note. You've got your card slot here, front and back, and then you've also got your major card slot in the middle, your LV hot stamp, and then you also have this extra little gold hardware detail that reads LV on both of these buttons. So this is 395 pounds. Again, this is a full leather piece, not your coated canvas, so an excellent value, because as you guys know, most of LV's offering did kind of start off in that coated canvas design. Let me catch up on your comments. Your new necklace looks so cute. Thank you, Chanel. Did you see that? Wait, what did Sylvia say? I know, Sylvia. Thank you for coming back to me. Did you see that DHL is suspending high value items? Yes, Fatma. My Easter actually has been ruined because of that. But rest assured, don't worry. So what I think may or may not happen, I still have your orders from last week, the ready-to-wear orders that I haven't shipped out yet because of all of that going on. I wanted to make double sure what was going on before we send them off. I actually had switched to UPS for the majority of my own items, or the items from my shows. The majority of the items from my shows are actually going to the US via UPS. Now, the tariff thing is still, it's a global thing. It doesn't matter which provider you choose. However, DHL specifically is suspending. So I think we're going to be okay with the UPS. However, with all of your other international shipments, so things not coming from Canada, everything was going to our US hub anyway. So that suspension was for consumer products only. We have always been, so if you're shopping from Dubai, if you're shopping from our London shows, if you're shopping from Japan with Vivian, all of those items went to our US hub as a business shipment first, and then domestically to you as a customer shipment. And because of that, that's okay. So the business shipments have not been suspended. It is only for customer or personal shipments above $800 are all being suspended. So anything coming from international, you are okay with. For me specifically, Canada, you guys know I've always prided myself on excellent quick shipping for you guys. I always shipped my items to you guys directly. So I skipped the US warehouse and I just did it straight to your guys' home. So what will happen is if I continue with UPS, so I'm gonna take a look and see what's the best option. But if I do UPS, I think we're okay. If UPS starts to give us problems as well, then I will just do what the rest of the company is doing, which is shipping to our US warehouse before it comes to your house. It just means adding a few more days in transit for you guys. So what that means for you guys as a customer means you might have to wait a little bit longer, whereas before I think I was able to actually overnight sometimes or 2 days shipping to some of you. It might mean you guys get your items a little bit longer. You're still going to get them. We're still covering everything on your behalf, but it means a little bit long. I know it is a huge nightmare, but rest assured, we're doing our best to make sure that you are affected as little as possible. I hope you guys So I hope you guys feel reassured. If you ever have any issues or questions, always feel free to contact us. Hope Isabel is always on top of it from our customer service side, and you guys can always DM me as well. You guys know that. So hopefully that answers your questions. I totally hear where you guys are at, and trust you me, I go to bed dreaming about tariffs, you guys. I literally go to bed dreaming. I have nightmares of tariffs. They wake me up in the middle of the night. I cannot kid you enough. Thanks, Chanel. I appreciate the sentiment. We still love you, but I appreciate it. Thanks, Barbie. So just, if you missed that really quickly, DHL is suspending all personal. So, this is just good to know if you guys are shopping from other people as well. All international shipments above $800 value is being suspended indefinitely for now. I think they said until further notice is their exact wording. For us at Luxury Promise, all of our international shipments to you guys always go to our US hub, and so that will not be affected. Personally, for me, I did send my items straight to you, direct to customer, and that's because for Canada, I benefited from like 24 to 48 hour delivery with DHL, so that will have to change on our behalf. I will also now be sending to the US warehouse. It just means you might add another 2 to 3 days in transit for you guys, but better than not getting your shipment and better than getting it stuck somewhere and a lot of red tape. So just so you know, pack mine in your suitcase. Okay, sounds good. T-minus 3 years. Thank you, Miriam. Exactly, no rush. And if there are items you guys are really looking to get in a certain amount of time, always reach out. I'm happy to try to figure something out. Again, I did actually start to use UPS a lot more, even prior to all of this. So far they've been okay, fingers crossed, knock on wood, but we'll see. As you guys know, things are changing minute by minute, day by day, and we're going along as much as we can. Crikey, I know. Okay, let's get to the items. If you want to ask me more questions, feel free. I will get to the Kelly to go. We haven't done it yet, and we've just started, so don't worry, you haven't missed much. Is the 5% discount still working? I don't know, actually. That one I don't know. I think it was an Easter discount. Try it. I don't think there's any exceptions, or exemptions. I don't know, to be honest. Jasper, do you know? How are tariffs covered? We are still covering customs and duties. So how it works, Barbie, is when we send it, there's like a toggle. It literally goes, you can either click the option that says charge customer the customs duties or charge sender, and we always charge sender. So it just means that those duties have now increased because of the tariffs, but the bill is still coming to us and not to you guys. It was earlier. Okay, sounds good. This is the XXL airline flap, you guys. It is coming as a full set with box and dust bag. It is absolutely perfection. Now, if you guys know your classic flaps, we know there's the mini, the small, the medium, the large, the jumbo, and then, and the maxi. And if you want to maximize the maxi, we have the XXL airport airline travel bag in black and ruthenium. So the perfect color combo. You've got this insanely gorgeous grained leather texture throughout. Some of them actually come with a perforated leather. I've seen that on the silver one especially, but this is a all black grained, softer than caviar. It is a softer structure bag because it being so large, and for travel, you don't want it to be so structured because it will start to weigh down and be extremely heavy. I know, full set, right, Sylvia? Ruthenium hardware, it's like perfection. There is literally no corner wear, nothing to note. And then this is the section that allows you to throw it on top of the handlebars of your carry-on. So you'll see here, it opens up, there's a zip compartment. So if you don't, this is actually genius. If you're not using it to sit on top of your carry-on, you can actually zip it closed and then it just becomes a little extra pocket. But you do have that function of zipping it all the way open. Then it just kind of slides through onto the handlebars of your carry-on, and it's secure, it's not falling off. It's so good. The SKU for this is, should I not put it on there? Let me know. The SKU for this is Q8PTE1. Q8PTE1. And then let me see if Nishish, you're welcome. Barbie, you're welcome. And guys, if you have more questions, DM me. I'm happy to answer all the things that you guys, if you want to chit chat. Look at the condition on this. It literally looks like high def. I cannot. Every quilt is so well defined. And it is actually such a lightweight bag because it is the softer structure. It's only a single flap. So it is really lightweight when it's empty. Inside, perfect condition, nothing to note. Look at that price, you guys. With this pocket holder, I'm gonna tell you full disclosure. On Instagram shows, I've seen this go for $9.5 to like just under 11. $9.5 to just under 11 in US dollars. The one we had in Dubai, I think, was priced at $7.5 or high sevens. This is $6,500. It is not something that comes up every day. You certainly do not get to find it in your classic black and ruthenium, and it is a full set box and dust bag. With this condition, I'm sorry, literally insane. So let me model it on. Honestly, it does not look that big. It looks so chic on the shoulder as your like extra large tote, and you can also crossbody this. So great crossbody situation, literally amazing. And if you were, I think they do have a similar maxi style or one size above maxi style flat bag in store right now, like in the current offering. And guys, I think it retails for what, 12 or 13,000. Like, it's insanity. It is literally insanity. I know my boutique, I was there the other day, they had a silver, similar, it's not the exact same, similar size maxi. I think Roland, if you guys know Roland has one in the silver, and I think it retails for about 12. No, it retails for like 12 or 13 because your medium already retails for about 11. So that is an insane price for this. 6,500 pounds, 8,698 US dollars. It's free shipping, customs duties covered. You don't have to worry about any added costs, and you can use split it. So if you want to, you can split this purchase up to 6 months interest free. Again, not something you can get or offered anywhere else. And so good. And free ship, thank you Teresa, is the shipping code. If it doesn't work or if you can't get it in, don't worry, I will refund your shipping after the show. There you go, guys. Insanity. Who is loving that? Who is loving that? Free shipping, yes, cat. So is that a dog or a cat? Cat. So, and she uses it as her work bag. Sylvia uses it as her work bag. So great. Okay, let's do a Kelly to go. Actually, let's do this necklace, or let's do this bracelet, okay? Because if you want to match me in black suede, I know that is the final price, Grace. That, I mean, already it's already well under market. Well under market, and honestly really hard to get. Really hard to get. I'm gonna do this next. This is well under retail. This is your Shandong bracelet in the medium model, and as you guys know, I have just snagged myself a piece of this collection. I'm obsessed with this collection. I have the ring and now I have the necklace. I actually should probably grab this and add this to my collection. This is UAX1IW. Suede, Carrie, where's that from? UAX1IW, and it is the grained leather version on that XXL. Grained leather, black and ruthenium, iconic colorway, so good. I've seen them in gold, I've seen them in silver, black suede, but black is the best. Okay, this is your Shandong in your 925 silver. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Send me a pic. Send me a pic. Well under retail, coming full set with box. As you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, you look at my stories, these pieces are extremely highly sought after. The Shandong collection in particular speaks to this kind of anchor horse bit detail that goes all around, not to be confused with the farandole. So the farandole has a similar motif. This is my own farandole bracelet. Farandole goes for a little bit more affordable on the market, and has a similar motif, but it's more spread out. So you get the micro chain in between your farandole, your shandong bits, your charms, so to speak, and then you also have the extra long farandole necklace that people love. This is the shandong. So if you are on the website, you will see that this actually goes for triple, sometimes triple the amount of what a farandole piece will go for. This is on the website for about £13.40, I believe, or £13.60. Our price is $975. Condition is excellent. There's probably some hairline scratching, slight. Again, silver does require a little bit of maintenance, but it's not too bad. The more you wear it, the better. And then whenever you feel like it needs a little touch up, take it to Hermes. They will polish it for you. They will clean it. It will come back looking shiny like new. And it is so good. This is the medium size, which speaks to the size of the farandole charm. So there are smaller ones, there are large chunky ones. This is the medium model, which I love, and I will show it to you on. And that's what it looks like. So a perfect little piece. Honestly, I equate this in Hermes to the same caliber as the Tiffany hardware line. You guys know how much I love both. And it is perfection. It measures like about 8 inches. I will measure it for you just to confirm, but I do believe you have 8 inches. So this is a really great length. 9, actually. This one is 9 inches. You have up to 9 inches. 9 inches on it, coming with the box, and under £1,000. Well under retail. We're about £400 under retail, which is insanity. Insane. So good. So if you want that perfect piece, and that is available for you to shop. Okay, let's do these Kelly to goes. I have one in literally brand new condition in a tube, and then I have one in black. We'll do the black one first. This is B57351. B57351 coming as a full set. Full set. Let me get my gloves on, y'all. Get my gloves on. Full set black Epsom leather in your Kelly to go wallet. And the to go obviously refers to the fact that it comes with the crossbody strap, so you can turn it into the perfect crossbody wallet on chain situation. Beautiful gold hardware on this, and no, like honestly, barely any hairline scratching. Excellent condition. I will open it up for you. And these pieces, you guys, are almost as hard to get as quota bags. It's actually crazy. So excellent interior. Such a classy bag, I know. And a really good, like, I don't want to say entry level because they all do also go for so much money, but a good kind of first smaller piece in your Hermes collection. Here is the crossbody chain. I won't put it all together, but you will see obviously it goes hooks on either side with the little pokey bit there. That's official Hermes terminology, by the way, pokey bit. Is no one thinking about Grace? Grace, what would you like, Grace? What is your budget? Tell me what we can do on that airline flap, because you will not find it again. I'm going to tell you right now. And the one we had in Dubai literally was, I think 8K it started at. It started at 8,000 pounds. Pounds! So that's what it looks like. If you wanted to do a crossbody situation, it's your perfect neutral crossbody black Epsom leather with the gold hardware, and it's 6,700 pounds. 6,700 pounds. Now, when it comes to Hermes versus Chanel, I will say Hermes is slightly edging over Chanel when it comes to value, especially in the second hand market, and that is because the retail prices of Chanel have gone up so astronomically. However, this is where I do feel like The airline flap does win over the Kelly wallet on chain a little bit, just a touch. Do we not agree? Do we not agree? Very similar price points. This, of course, is House of Hermes, black and gold, Holy Grail, color combo, full set. But if you're talking about how much you're getting for this similar price point, you gotta go with the airline flap. You just do. You just have to go with the airline flap. Where did 20 of you guys go all of a sudden? Okay, let me get Instagram back on my phone. Give me a sec, Jasper. And then I'm going to do the Atoop Kelly wallet on chain. Coming up. www, we're live. Luxury. Hi guys, luxurypromise.com. Head over to the website if you want to see these amazing items. You don't want to miss it. Hi Henry. I've just gotten started, you guys, but I mean, look at those goodies. Okay, do we get 5%? Lisa, I don't know. Jasper, can you, let me put in the, it should work. Hi guys, you're staring at my, let me check with the team. Okay, let me check and see what they say. In the Hermes, can you show the satin drawer? Yes, see. Such a classy bag. Okay, let me finish this Kelly Atoop. Let me finish this Kelly wallet on chain, and then I will see what the team says. Jasper, let me know if they reply. And then I will do the satin and the Hermes bag. Oh my gosh. Are you talking about the Dance? The Dance is amazing. Okay. SKU on this one is 81N6BZ, 81N6BZ, and this is a full, they're both full sets. This is a full set stickers on, so seals on, Atoop Epsom leather with crossbody chain in literal like new condition. Look, your stickers are all still on. You have all of the satisfaction of peeling them off yourself if you choose. With gold hardware, Epsom leather, and that insane contrast stitching. So this beautiful, I mean, look at this. Beautiful contrast stitching, literally like new. I think this is a 2025 piece. Jasper, confirm if I'm right or wrong, but honestly, brand new from boutique. Brand new, as if you went in the store yesterday and got it yourself. Seals on. Wow. Literally all the stickers, receipt, everything. Full set. Oh, see, the receipt will tell me right now. 2025, guys. K-stamp 2025 piece. Literally brand new, nothing to note on this. Again, Atoop is one of my favorite neutrals. I used to really love gold, and actually I'm leaning more towards Atoop. I know, coming with your crossbody strap, literally still wrapped up in the dust bag, and it just does not get any better than this. As close to as possible to 10 out of 10 condition. As close to possible as you can get to 10 out of 10 condition, 2025 piece. Brand spanking new full set with dust bag, box, and receipt. The Shanonka bracelet sold. Congrats, who got that? That is so good. Now you can match me. I love it. And this is available for $6,995. Again, really great price considering the fact that it is a 2025 K-stamp. You do not want to snooze on either of those two to get those in that condition, in that colorway. Okay, Mini Dior. Look how special this is. Congratulations. This is incredibly special. This is your newer Dior saddle. So post 20, it's the Maria Grazia reissue from 2018. 2018 was when it was brought back after John Galliano first designed it. And this is the mini size. It's in this beautiful kind of pewter bluish gray satin. Look at the sheen on that, but it is all about the insane rhinestone encrusted hardware on this piece, you guys. Look at that. No stones missing, gold hardware, perfection. I mean, insanity. Beautiful condition. Maybe a slight, just a very again, I'm being so picky, maybe a slight little darker mark. I honestly am just trying to be so picky, you can barely see it. But just so you know, the SKU on this one, Jasper, is TBIFG2. TBIFG2 coming with your Dior dust bag. TBIFG2, and inside is all matching satin interior. So no strap with this, it is bag only. Dust bag and bag, but it is definitely the type that you want to bring as your evening bag, top handle. You're not really going to go crossbody with something like this because it is so chic and gorgeous. It's actually such a soft colorway. I mean, just beautiful. And again, it is all about the sparkle on this. Now, there are vintage mini Dior sandals back from Galliano era with very similar rhinestone encrusted hardware. Those pieces go for a huge premium. So this is an insane price point at $18.50. That is crazy. $18.50, $24.75 US dollars. That is such a ridiculous price point. Let's see if it will fit a phone. The full-size medium saddle will fit your phone, no problem. The mini is a little bit smaller, and then when you pair it with this saddle shape, it will fit a regular sized iPhone, and then I think the Pro Max, you might have to wiggle with it a little bit, but the regular size iPhone will definitely fit in there. So gorgeous. And it does also have the back pocket on the side. So honestly, your perfect little evening bag. Take this with you to your date nights, to any of your weddings coming up for the spring summer season. Oh, this is gorgeous. And that price, I'm sorry, at $1,900 for all of this detail, under $1,900 for all of this detail is absolutely crazy. Strap is in beautiful condition as well. I just want to show you all the angles. Someone go snag that. Snag it, snag it, snag it. Okay, what was the other piece you wanted to see next? The other piece. If we do, yes, Lisa, I will definitely do that for you. And the Hermes on the bottom shelf. Okay, gloves back on. Gloves back on. Okay, no one has replied me, Lisa, but yeah, if I get the go-ahead, I will refund that for you. On the bottom shelf, this one, this is incredible. If you know, you know. This is the Kelly Dance. Let me get my other glove really quickly here. Kelly Dance, which for some people it is a quota bag and some others it is not. For us, it is not here in Canada. However, again, it is a moot point because it is still just as hard to get your hands on one of these. There are so many ways to wear this, see, you are so right. So it is by and far one of the most popular bags because of this reason. Because of this reason, and I will show you in a little bit, but I did post a story on it back in the day, and there are so many ways you can wear this. So at first glance, it's just this kind of really cute, almost like a mini Kelly. It's got like a rhombus type of shape. It is in black Swift leather with gold hardware, all of your seals on, stickers on in pristine condition. SKU on this one is P2F4SN. It is a full set, again, like new. like new little baby, and it is a soft bag, which just makes it a little bit lighter, a little bit more versatile. I've just taken the strap out so I can show you, coming with all of your dust bags, all the things. Inside, nothing to note. Beautiful, beautiful condition. And I will just thread this through and demonstrate how many ways you can. So Vivian has one of these. Sabrina obviously has one of these. It is honestly extremely hard to get your hands on from the boutique. And you do have all of this length to play around with it because of how many ways you can wear this. So unworn, honestly, I don't think anybody ever wore this bag. So let me just show it to you. So obviously the top more common ways to wear it is just to wear it as your little crossbody. I have it really long right now, but you can shorten it. I just have it really long. As your crossbody, you can double it up. You can double this strap up if you want. I've seen people do this where you just throw it on the shoulder and you do a little short shoulder strap. You can turn this into a backpack. So you can actually turn this into a backpack. I won't do it right now, but basically you do the straps like this and you put one arm through here and one arm through here, and it turns it into a little mini backpack. And then the final way that you can do it is you can actually wrap it around your waist and turn it into a belt bag. So those are, I think there may be one more I might be missing, but those are the main highlights. You can literally wear it as a belt bag, a crossbody, a shoulder bag, or a backpack. It's the only bag from Hermes that has that type of wearability and versatility in your classic black and gold, and we have it at $14.5. Again, this is probably the most premium colorway, as it always is in everything. Black and gold is the most in demand with all of your stickers on, and at $14,500. $14,500, that is absolutely gorgeous and worth every single penny. Otherwise, it is one of those things where you do have to wait list. And then you also have to think, do you want to use up your wait list items on items like these that aren't quota bags, but just as hard to get, or would you rather go to the resale market, get something like this, and save your wait list items for your true quota bags, right? You gotta think about it. The Hermes game is so complicated and nuanced that you really do have to put your head in the game and really think about those details. So that is available. Let's finish out the Hermes. With this insane Gypsy Air 34 in black and palladium. This is HEWK48. HEWK48, and this is your Clemence leather. This is a 2013 piece Q stamp, black Clemence leather, palladium hardware. You do have some, honestly, this is like fingerprints. You have like very minimal hairline scratching to the hardware, but this is mainly fingerprints, and look how good that is. Gorgeous condition, no wear, no corner wear, and extremely understated and not everywhere. Like, this bag is not everywhere. It's very much, if you know, you know. If you're a true lover of the House of Hermes, you will know about this bag. It's not overplayed, not everybody has it, and that's what I love about this bag so much. It's also kind of your true messenger bag by Hermes. So you've got your original Hermes dust bag. I will hook the strap on to show you. Beautiful interior, nothing to note, and this is the 34 sizing. So definitely unisexy or unisex friendly. Total adjustability on that thick strap here. You can also interchange any of your other straps if you have canvas straps from your Evelyns or guitar straps from third-party shoppers. This is a great one to do. Speaking of which, who's coming to New York City with us? I'm getting excited. It's 2 weeks in counting, I think. We will be in New York City having a blast with shopping, champagne, me and Trudy doing it up in the Big Apple. If you guys haven't bought your ticket already, let me know. And the price of the ticket goes towards your meal. So you're not, and there will be gift bags. You're really not paying for anything. So that's what it looks like. This is the 34 on me in all black Clemence leather. Really great everyday crossbody bag. You are, Barbie. I'm so happy. We're gonna have so much fun. Barbie, you've been making the rounds. I saw you in Atlanta. I saw you everywhere else. And then you're probably gonna jet set right after to somewhere else. So you do have adjustability. I'm not gonna change it now, but if you wanna make it shorter, you can. And then it would sit probably a little bit higher on the body like here. Look at that price, guys, 4,350 pounds. This is well under 5,000 in US dollars, 58.21 for an Hermes black and palladium gypsy bag. No, you cannot just go to the lunch, Carrie. No, I have to set up for the shopping after. Come meet me, come. Come meet me. So good. So that is up for 4,350, 5,821 US dollars. Again, this is practically under retail. It is actually under retail. This is under retail because I believe the Gypsier goes for about, in the 34, I want to say around just under 7,000 retail. So that is under retail for black and palladium, which is absolutely crazy. Carrie, move your schedule around because I have to set up. Actually during the lunchtime, so I won't be at the tea, and there was very limited seating. So Trudy really just wanted to have tea with her ladies, and I'll be setting up, and then come meet me right after. Come meet me. Okay. Let's finish out the Hermes. And then I will go on to some amazing Chanel bags. We have some really great pieces. This is your Picotin 18. Hi, Kelly. Which Kelly? I don't have a Kelly. I don't have a Kelly on today's show. Yes, come, try. Even if you just drop by, we'll do a hug, have a sip of champagne, and then we'll move on. Did you see the JPG shoulder burgundy crocodile bag Lima showed on her show she's getting in? It is ours. I did not. Nicole, I did not. Do you have your list on though? Yes, we are doing bags, Barbie. Bags. Mostly bags, watches, and then I'm thinking about whether or not we're doing jewelry. But we have gift bags, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun. Maybe at lunch. Continuing. I'm just catching up. Okay, cool. I know. So fun. You're looking for Kelly. Kelly, which Kelly? Let me know. I have Kellys. I just didn't put any on today's show, but let me know which Kelly you're looking for. Email me at kristen@luxurypromise.com. Also, as of today, actually I have to pick it up today, but I am getting a new work phone solely dedicated for all of your sourcing requests and personal shopping details, guys. Whether it's Chanel, whether it's Hermes, whether it's like, I want this random Gucci pair of shoes. I am on that today. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me. I often post a lot of like previews and one-off vintage things on my stories, especially the personal shopping. For example, Chanel loafers that everybody wanted. And then also Kristen@luxurypromise.com. Email me if you ever need anything. 28 Epsom Blue Sapphire. Oh man. That is tough, but not impossible. Email me. Kelly, email me so I know if it pops up, I know who to come after and to communicate with. Otherwise, on the show, sometimes you guys can, you know, like put whatever you want on the handle, and so it's hard to track and find you afterwards. But do email me. Do email me on that contact info below. Okay, this is the Kelly, or sorry, not Kelly, Picotin 18. Let me get the SKU for you. Jasper. Picotin, this is PUP Y7P. PUP Y7P. This is your Picotin Tressage. It's from 2019, and the Tressage refers to this gorgeous braided leather detail. So the body is gold, and it's Epsom. The only time you're going to get a picotin in Epsom leather is when you get it in the tressage. Otherwise, 9 times out of 10, they are in Clemence leather. But the only time you're going to get a structured picotin in the Epsom leather is when you have this insane tressage detailing. You've got like a tangerine and pink detail to the handlebars, but the body itself is in gold Epsom leather with palladium hardware. And this is very important because if you do, and you've had a picotin, if you've handled one, you know that they are very soft bags by design. Your name is Molly, not Kelly. Okay, it's coming off as Kelly word. Hi, Molly. Okay, nice. Email me down below, Kristen@luxurypromise.com, and I will take note into my system for your request. And when one comes up, let me know. I will let you know. As I was saying, so this is very important. If you guys know your picotins, they are very soft bags by design because 90% of the time they're in that Clemence leather. So they do actually collapse. Mine is fresh from boutique and without anything in it. If it's not stuffed, if there's no bag organizer, it literally just sits flat and collapses on itself. So this, if you don't like that, which not a lot of people do, right? Because over time it will sag, it will crease. This in the Epsom leather, you don't have to worry about that. This is completely unstuffed. It is empty, and look at the structure of it. It sits beautifully on its own. You have 0 corner wear. Nada. This is coming with box and dust bag, full set, and key and clochette. So you do have your key, clochette, dust bag, all of the things, and it is in the 18 centimeter. This is the 18 centimeter, so it is the smallest size before you get to the micro, and it is your perfect everyday picotin size, super lightweight because of the Epsom leather, and then you also get the structure. Let me find it for you, Jasper. It was there. Let me find it for you. PUP. Hold on. Is it not in the collection? Let me see if this will come up. No. Okay, let me make it really quick. Let me make it really quick here. Bear with me, guys. So sorry. Don't know why that didn't come up. It is so warm here right now. I am sweating buckets. Okay, let me just grab a photo. Is that the only gold picotin you have? Any with a... Hi, Carol! I do not. Only this one with the tressage. We did have one last week and it sold immediately. But let me just show you. The tressage is it's only on the handles, and honestly, like if you want to put a twilly on it, you won't see it, you know, for a really good price. Full set, and I think you'll like the fact that it's Epsom leather. Because again, it has that structure, and it's way more lightweight. Because even my own is Clemence leather, and honestly, if I'm not careful with it, it just collapses and sags and looks a little bit sad. So that is up. So that should be up for you, Jasper, to put up and pin. The SKU is ready, and I'll show it to you again so you can see. And I know what you mean, because like I know you're probably after a very classic neutral one. But with the tangerine, it honestly blends so seamlessly into the gold. The pink is not too bright. From afar, you really don't see it pop up too much, especially if you're holding it, handling it onto the crook of your arm. And again, if you throw a twirly on it, then you really won't see it come up. There is a collection, Jasper. It's under, there is a collection. You just have to look for it. But yes, there is one. It's called Monday Mix under today's date. Totally in there. So that is up for $3,995 full set with box and dust bag. So good. So good. And that is a great price for a neutral one, you guys. That is honestly a great price for a neutral colorway, because that is typically the price that we go for. Canada Bag Mix 202504.21 is the collection. Literally looking at it right now. I'm gonna show it to you. There you go, Jasper. That's my collection. Is it difficult to get one without tressage? It is really hard for the gold. Carol, email me, because I think Samia was mentioning something, and I think you've been looking for one for a while. Email me. That way we don't always, if we wait for it to come into inventory, a lot of times it's snatched by other people. But I can search one for you. The price point though normally is, I would say, this is the price point. It's like around $4. Maybe just under, maybe a little over, but for the classic gold with gold hardware, that's kind of, because when we get the Picotin deals, it's usually in those colors that people are willing to let go, like a bright, a pink, etc., etc. I do have one more, but it's in a pink rose Mexico. There should be a rose Mexico. Okay. Moving on, let's go with this last Hermes piece. This is another full set situation. Your beige Marfa, which is a very new colorway in the family of neutrals. Your Evelyn TPM, which is your mini TPM, or sorry, mini Evelyn, smallest size, coming with your strap. Seals still on the hardware. Seals still on the hardware. And this is a full set situation. So I'm not going to put the strap on, because honestly the stickers are covering the lobster clasp, but there you go. Again, a perfect neutral. This is kind of, if you like a taupe but want a little bit more of that earthy tone. Let me do a little color comparison for you guys. You don't have?
We have all of this.
Okay, I'll show you. There you go. So you've got the taupe and the beige Marfa. So a lot lighter, but very cool toned type of situation. You guys can see that. So you've got the more of a grayish brown undertone to the taupe, and this one is your true kind of trenchy beige. 3,290 pounds, brand new. I think this is a W stamp. W stamp, which is 2024. Again, all seals on, full set. If you're looking for that perfect neutral Evelyn TPM, that is available. Okay, we're gonna do this really fun Chanel bag. Chanel bag. I thought I had a pink Picotin, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Let me look. Let me look at my list. I thought I had a pink Picotin. A rose Mexico. No, I did not. You're right. Okay, so that's the only one. So that's the only one with the tressage. It was rose, azalea, and apricot with the gold Epsom leather. Okay, let me know if there's any requests as well. If you guys are looking in the back and you want me to pull anything up first. This is your caviar, gold caviar, like a pearlescent mother of pearl caviar Chanel vintage bowler. A6C Z0Q. A6C Z0Q. This is insanity. Like gorgeous. Beautiful quilting, classic Chanel. You've got the extra large CC logo. The shape of this bowler is everything too. You've kind of got this domed look. So compact but chic. Look at the shine. When you see the price, you're going to die. You are literally going to die. Beautiful. Honestly, no discoloration, no darkening on this. Look at that. I mean, this is Japan pricing, guys, at $18.40 for this bag. $18.40. Inside is all kind of similar colorway, creamy, sheeny canvas lining. It is vintage. It is a 10 series. I would say very minimal, if I wanted to be picky, very minimal wear, just a little bit to the zipper, just under the zipper here, but honestly no major call outs, no major stains, super lightweight even though it's caviar, and it's just fun. So fun. This very Y2K, dress it up with all of your Labubus that you guys are getting from us. It will go up pretty high on the crook of your arm. I don't think it will go all the way up to your shoulder, but a really fun one. And $18.40, 1,840 pounds, 2,462 US dollars. Yes, Kelly, all you have to do is click this. All you have to do is click this, add to cart, and check out. We accept all major payment methods. So that includes credit cards, Apple Pay, PayPal. You can even split this purchase up to 6 months, interest-free if you really want to. It's only 300 pounds a month. All you got to do is add there and then use code SHIPCHRIS for free shipping. We cover your customs and duties to wherever you are. And you can put in SHIPCHRIS for free shipping. If it doesn't work, don't worry, I will refund you the shipping. There you go, $18.40. Like, look at this condition. That's actually crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Go and snag that. Go and snag that. We have lots more deals coming up. If you like that, you will absolutely fall over. And you can try Easter 2025 for a 5% discount. That's insane. What's not working? What's not working? You just have to click this. So if you click this, it will literally take you to the link and add it to cart and check out. Add it to cart and check out. If the code's not working, I will refund your shipping after. Don't worry, Kelly. If you thought that was a crazy deal, this is a crazy deal. Someone was asking for a Gabrielle bag on my show the other day. I don't know who you are. Again, please do email me so I can reach out to you. But I have a gorgeous black Gabrielle bag and the price is going to knock your socks off. Like, click this icon. Can you see the picture here at the top of the screen? You can also hit the handbag icon on the side here or scroll through at the bottom. If you're scrolling through at the bottom of your screen, you should see the item pop up at the bottom. Click it. Click it. Click the bag. Yeah, there's a pin. Does it not show up at the top? It should also show at the top. No? Does it not show up at the top for you guys anymore? At the bottom, if you hit the picture or hit the handbag icon. That's right. Hi, Hannah. If you hit the handbag icon, it will show you all of the items that I've shown halfway through. Oh. On my screen, it's here, but on your screen, it's here. I got it. Okay, so 3 ways. Hit the icon here, hit the bag icon at the bottom, or hit the handbag icon, find the bag, and click on that. It would be on the bottom or side, depending on what device you're watching on. Right. If it's the bottom of a phone and on the right of a bigger device. Got you. Got you. So if you're on the computer, if you're on the computer, it's up here. If you're watching on your phone, it's down here. My apologies. Now I realize why you were like, what are you saying? It's down here. So just go to the bottom, hit the bag, and grab it. Okay, this price is going to knock your socks off. Knock your socks off. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is your medium Gabrielle in all black. Your Gabrielle Hobo, again, designed by Karl Lagerfeld. It was the, I want to say, kind of like the last it bag before the Chanel 19, and then he sadly passed. So it was really, really cool at the time. It was everywhere. Everyone had one. And I want you to see this amazing texture. So it's all black, but you kind of start from a matte leather, and then you almost get this ombre effect into your patent leather. Like, the amount of workmanship that would be needed to achieve this effect is insane. And then the bottom is a hard case. So it's a hard case, structured, but not too much, finished in your classic sheen patent leather, no corner wear whatsoever. You got this insane CC charm. And the best part about the Chanel Gabrielle is not just that it has the mixed metal hardware, but that this is the bag that you can wear on one shoulder and cross like this. So it is the cool girl way to style your Gabrielle bag. So awesome. And it just allows you to kind of wear it crossbody, but a little bit shorter. Otherwise, you can throw it onto one shoulder, and then you can, of course, lay it down and do the full crossbody situation. Bottom of the device, bottom of the device. Let me know, Molly, if you have issues or if you're able to figure that out. Otherwise, we can also just send you an invoice. We can also send you an invoice straight to your inbox. Inside, all black, nothing to note. And then again, it comes with this really cool fully zippable compartment. So the SKU on this one is DAZ1MI, DAZ1MI. And when you see this price, you will absolutely lose your mind. DAZ1MI, fully zips closed, DAZ1MI, and wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. In all black, but in the ombre matte to patent leather. Like, so cool. All black. Let's see. $21.50, you guys. $21.50. This is less than a wallet on chain. Less than a wallet on chain at Chanel these days. $21.50, $28.77 US dollars. I'm sorry, that is absolutely an insane price. Insane in the membrane price for an all black Chanel medium Gabrielle in this price point, in this condition. You cannot beat that. You cannot beat that whatsoever. Okay, let me know what you guys want to see next. I have so many goodies. We are 1 hour in, halfway through. Molly, let me know if you need any more help with that. Let's do some of these green beauties. Okay, I lied. Let's start with this Chanel boy because we never get such a classic boy. Eunice, if you're here, this is insanely classic. Your mini Chanel boy bag in black caviar leather and gold hardware. Black caviar leather and gold hardware, literally perfect condition, guys. No corner wear, nothing to note whatsoever. Look at the shine on that caviar leather. Gorgeous matte gold hardware. You've got your chunky chain up top. I do believe this is a full set as well, coming with box and dust bag. Series on this is a 29 series. Beautiful. It looks really big, right, Jay? I'll bring it down. I think it's just the St. Louis GM, so it's the larger size, but it does. You're right, because it's pictured next to the XXL airport flap, and it's giving it a run for its money. This is my favorite size of the boy bag. We were just discussing it prior to the show. This is the perfect size of a boy bag. It still fits all your essentials. It still fits all the phones, every size of iPhone, but it's super compact without being too mini, without being impractical, and it is so cute. Perfect crossbody. If you're a boy bag fan, this is it. Again, can't get any more classic than black caviar and gold hardware. And we will get the price up. I don't think I have the SKU on this one yet. Should be in the collection, but let me grab the SKU. It is 7I3347. 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 And it's going to be 4,550 pounds. Oh! Almost dropped my computer. 4,550 pounds. It will be pinned up momentarily. 4,550 pounds, full set, like new, like pristine, full set, pristine condition on this. So good. You're a medium boy bag kind of person. I do have a medium here. It might be large, actually medium large. But I really like this mini. Look how cute that is. Hi, Ams. Do you have any Hermes bracelets? I did have one and it's sold, Ams. It's sold already. You had to be quick and it's sold. Okay, this is the other one that I have. This is medium, like old medium. In your classic black caviar as well, but with the chevron stitching and the ruthenium hardware. Chevron stitching and the ruthenium hardware on this. SKU is W8AVKE, W8AVKE. Beautiful condition, all caviar leather. You have no corner wear, no corner wear. I know, right? It is totally making a comeback. I feel like people are leaning into their edgier, cooler selves, taking a little bit of a departure from your classic flap and leading into more of that modern, edgy feel of the Chanel boy. Beautiful condition. And again, you get a little bit more interest with this chevron stitching as opposed to your classic quilt. Let me take this over the top here and show you the interior. Coming with your Chanel dust bag on this. Nothing to note. Excellent interior. You're never parting with your boy bag, right, Shanae? Shanae, I would totally believe you. I knew you were going to be a boy bag girly. I know, isn't that funny? There are things in your collection you're like, I'll never sell. I don't care who says what. I don't care what it's going for. So on the shoulder, again, I am in my silver era, as you guys can see. So I really love the look of this ruthenium. I think it's so much softer, a little bit less formal. Same goes for that airline bag. And then here you go as the crossbody. So good as the crossbody. And there you go. So you got yours from LP. I love that. So good. So we have this up for 4,200 pounds, guys. $56.20 US. Again, these colorways are not your like run-of-the-mill bright colors that nobody wants. This is black caviar with ruthenium or black caviar with gold, and for under retail, because boy bags are retailing for what, between 7 and 8K now, depending on the size. Stupidness. Oh, thanks, Chidi. I know, it's so good. I love it so much. Okay, so that is it. And then to round out the classic black, before I go to some of these colors, actually there's more classic black, I'm lying to you, but I have literally never seen this ever. And if you're a reissue fan, this is a mini. Actually, 3 shows ago, someone asked me if the reissue mini ever came in a square shape. And the answer is no. The vintage reissue never came in a square flap version. However, this is as close as it gets to that. This is your reissue wallet on chain, but a mini wallet on chain. So it actually does kind of have this square flap structure, and it is a so black situation. Look at that black on black hardware. The reissues, as you guys all know, is made out of calf skin, not lamb skin, so you get this really cool texture, which is part of the design. I mean, this is literally perfection. Look at that. As sleek as it gets. This is like the best of both worlds, because you get the classic reissue turn lock that is an homage back to Gabrielle Chanel, but then you get this kind of edginess with the all black hardware on this. I mean, look at the chain. Look at your reissue chain All black, sleek, slick, so good. Pristine condition, full set. You've got your card slots, your inner pockets, again, your classic wallet on chain, but a little bit more compact. This will still fit a regular sized iPhone without the case. You are hopeless if you're a Pro Max girl, there's no way. But a regular size iPhone without the case will fit in here. And look how cute that is. Perfect little mini wallet on chain situation. So cute, in pristine condition, full set. Pristine condition, full set. That one is in the collection, Jasper. Let me find the SKU. I don't know why it's not showing the items. I added all of them, but the SKU on it is V7H7PA. V7H7PA. V7H7PA full set. And we'll get the price up of that. Let me plug in my phone really quick. Plug in my phone so we don't die. Don't die on you guys. $2,900 for that full set wallet on chain. $2,900 full set mini wallet on chain. Reissue, so black. So black situation. So black situation. Okay, let's do this Goyard. Let's do this Goyard because someone was mentioning it. Who is looking for an airline flap? Someone call their friends, message your friends. Do I have any room on that? I have very little room. Message your friends, Grace, come back. If you want that airline flap, I'm going to recap it as well because honestly, it's so good. And Molly, the Chanel small calfskin XXL husbands. What? What small calfskin black? Which one? I'm so confused. Was it this one? No, this bowler is still available. Was it this one? Was it this one, Jasper? The travel flap? Stop it right now. You know why? Because it says small black. I don't know. That threw me off. You are going to die. Whoever gets this, you're going to receive it and be like, it's pristine. Congratulations. That is crazy good. And then Molly, yes, I'll show the white. That one is the trendy. I will show that one right after. Let's do this Goyard really quick because as you guys know, I love my Goyard totes. Not so big when you put it on, right? SKU on this one, Jasper, is J43OFG. J43OFG, and I was right. It is the GM size. So that's why it does look quite large, but not so big. And of course, these are extremely lightweight. So if there's ever a bag, it's that don't be afraid to go up on size. It's this one. If you're not afraid to go up on size, Teresa, was it you? Teresa, was it you? Do I have to bring that down for you? Do I have to? Teresa, I'm going to have an entire suitcase just for you. Look how good this is. Look how good this is. Goyard. Teresa, congrats. My favorite color, you guys know I love green. Congratulations, Teresa. I'm so happy for you. This is in perfect condition. You have nothing to note. Nothing to note. Corners are amazing. Your handles have zero cracking, zero wear. Zero cracking, zero wear. It comes with your little removable pochette, so you can remove this. I am so happy for you. Congrats, Teresa. Was that for yourself or for someone else? Because you are going to travel in style in that. And then interior is amazing. Interior is amazing. So nothing to note on the interior. Again, they are very, very lightweight bags. They're great for travel, great to kind of conceal your other handbags in, great as your mom bags, your travel totes, your gym bags, your work bags. It's a soft bag, so it's meant to not have a ton of structure, and in fact it can actually completely collapse flat and fold and extremely packable. So if you don't have a St. Louis tote, or maybe you're looking for one of the bigger sizes you don't have, I strongly suggest you grabbing this. Strongly suggest. It's only $21.90. That is a really great price, and these do typically go for more. Again, Goyard is very elusive. We don't have any boutiques in the entire country of Canada. In the US, I think there is a handful, like 5 max. And then, yeah, London has 1, you know, Paris has 2. There's always lines outside. So, you know, when it comes to Goyard, it is a lot harder. You can't just go and call an essay up, go to a mall and grab one. It's for you. I love that. Oh my gosh. That's the ultimate honor when I get to send you a piece for yourself. Okay, so this is up for $21.90. $21.90, and then let's do the Chanel white trendy. Chanel white trendy. Beautiful. I'm obsessed. Beautiful. Obsessed with this. Wow. So pretty. Let me just check a detail on this. The white trendy. The white trendy, the SKU is KA1WL6. KA1WL6. This is the small size trendy. Small size trendy in white lambskin. It's super special though, I'm gonna show you. White lambskin, super, super special. You have the champagne gold hardware, but look at that detail. You have the etched quilting detail on the CC, and it's mirrored in the lettering of the Chanel at that top plate. So gorgeous. Light champagne gold. This is your small size trendy, gorgeous condition. No color transfer, no darkening. You have, look at that, snow white situation. Wow. Other side. Insane. If I had to be really picky, I would say there is a little bit of a mark here, and there is, I mean, honestly, that's it. Maybe right here is a little, but I would still give this like a 9.5 out of 10. Nothing else shows anywhere on this piece. Beautiful top handle with the flap. So this is often the kind of Kelly, if you will, of a Chanel bag. More so than that shopping tote, because it does have that sophisticated look. You're kind of getting that briefcase, top handle, sophistication with it. Inside is gorgeous. You actually have black leather lining. It's a microchip bag, so that means this is post 2020. You have your Chanel plates on the end of the what do you call that, strap. Like, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? And then I just wanted to show you again a little bit, very minor faint mark here, but so good. So this is 5,400 pounds. The trendy is up there as one of the most popular classic Chanels. I'm surprised it's not a classic bag, meaning it's not brought out every year, but it is so good. Look at that. It's perfect crossbody. And then again, if you wanted just to wear it as a top handle, you can. Picture of elegance and sophistication. And you can also just tuck the entire strap inside, and then you just have it as your top handle. So we have this at 5,400 pounds, $7,226 US. Excellent condition on this. and you do literally still have your seals on parts of the hardware. So right here on the top of the handle, the seal is still on, and it's so good. So definitely two different price points. If I said from a deal perspective, this is insane because this is a metallic caviar leather, vintage, in this condition. Look at those corners, and this was under 2,000 pounds. This is unmatched, like unmatched from a value perspective. Let's do another bargain hunt. Let's do another bargain hunt. If you're in the market for just an easy everyday workhorse bag, this from Prada is it. This is AUXKAK, AUXKAK. It's in a gorgeous, almost very a taupe-like, kind of a mushroom taupey tone in Saffiano leather. You've got your gold hardware Prada logo up top. Corner 1 is gorgeous. Corner 2 is gorgeous. Corner 3, gorgeous. And corner 4, gorgeous. Nothing to note on the bottom of this bag as well. Inside, super easy, super lightweight. You've got your Prada logo all over, and it's just your two-way perfection everyday work tote. It sits on the top, on the crook of your arm. It does not come with a strap, but if you do have additional straps, you can attach it to your tote, no problem, coming with your key and clochette. Yes, exactly. So Fatima, if you do have a strap at home, all you have to do is add it. You can just hook it on one side here and hook it to the opposite side on the back, and you can turn it into a crossbody bag. The price on this is dumb. So when we get it up, you're gonna laugh your socks off. You're gonna laugh your socks off. I would give this like 8.5 to 9 out of 10. No obvious signs of wear. Even the corners are great, but it is so good. Also not in the collection. Let me look. I'm going to tell you the price as I get this ready. Weird. Okay, I will tell you a price, and then if you guys are interested, let me know. Wow, this is a really dumb price, guys. This is a dumb price. Let me show it to you. Hold on. Converting, doing my maths. How tall are you? I'm trying to imagine size. I am 5'4", Fatima. I'm 5'4". I'm 5'4", so I'll show it to you on again once I get this up. And then if you want it, let me know and I'll add it to our system. Oh gosh, the internet really is just not working. Come on, internet. Oh my gosh, it's $840. $840. 840 pounds. That is the price of nothing. Half a wallet. That's the price of half a wallet at Chanel. 840 pounds for this. 840 pounds. And then it sits like this. So I'm 5'4". I can measure it if you... I really like to do everything by like Hermes sizing for some reason. I feel like that's the perfect 15 inches across. 15 inches across. 15 inches across, 840 pounds, $11.24 US. Let me know if you would like that. Again, customs duties shipping covered, and we will get that up and ready for you to check out. Otherwise, let me know, because this one was not in the system. Excuse me. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 green bags I haven't even gotten into. 1 really well-priced Chanel Jumbo. 1 vintage in this Bottega bag. You'll pass. Okay, no problem, Fatima. This is a Bottega brand new, or like new, full set with box. A full set with box. Let me show it to you. Full set. You've got your Bottega box, your Bottega dust bag. The SKU on this one is MG1 2J7. MG1 2J7. And this is your classic black cassette bag. This is not the padded version. So this is a very, I would say, understated, quiet luxury, sleeker version. It's a little bit more minimalist. You have the classic Intrecciato woven leather detail, but again, these are all individual strips of leather woven together, and it does not have the puffy texture. So this is a little bit more compact, perfect crossbody messenger unisex piece. And then the hardware is in a matte black. So you have that iconic triangle hardware from Bottega in a matte black. Literally no exterior wear to note, showing it to you. Opens so good. If you guys know Bottega, it is just the most elegant, most luxurious, most like, they are just leather craftsmen through and through. And it is timeless, sleek. It is not your trendy, you know, piece. It is so, so good. So you've got your extra little pocket there. The Picotin I did, Shanae. It should be in the handbag icon. The gold one should be in the handbag icon. If you want me to recap it, let me know. It's a full set. So great crossbody. Again, extremely understated, quiet luxury. If you are, I know where a lot of us are starting to live in cities where it's a little bit risky to wear your pieces out, to really be too flashy with some of your high-end items. So this is a great one if you still want quality and design and luxury, but something a little bit more incognito. And you do also have the option to adjust the length of your strap. So this is only $19.95 in this condition full set, and these retail for so much now. Bottega is so expensive, and Bottega's just had a price increase on their Andiamo bags. I believe the Andiamo bags have just seen a price increase this last week, and I don't know what else was included in that. So do not snooze, because again, not just Chanel and Hermes, but all the fashion houses do go through annual to every 2 years price increases. Okay, we have about 30 minutes. If there's anything you guys want us to recap, let me know. This next one is your cute little vintage Chanel mini flap in black and gold 24 karat plated hardware. The SKU on this one is 34LCNI. Your true mini square flap, even more mini than your classic flap. This one is in an all black, it's almost like a canvas, cotton canvas fabric. It's not leather. Beautiful condition. This is just fluff. Beautiful condition. And then your 24 karat plated gold, no loss of gold, no tarnish. It comes with your removable crossbody. So removable crossbody, you actually have the little hooks on either side. So, so cute. And this is a 1 series, guys. Gold lambskin interior, 1 series. Doesn't come with the card, but is insane. I love these little vintage minis. I think they're so, so chic. Please recap the black Epsom. I don't have a black Epsom Kelly. What black Epsom Kelly? Did I have a black? You mean the Dance, Lisa? Oh, the Kelly to go. Yes, okay, for sure. I will recap them. There you go. So perfect crossbody. Super cute. This is, again, it's kind of, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but this is perfect if you're going to do a crossbody and then another bag. So if you're traveling, if you're on the go, wear this because it's close to your body. Put all of your essentials in this, even put it under your coat if you want, to be a little bit more secure. This is where your cards are gonna go, you know, your grab and go, your ID, all of that stuff. And then maybe you have your tote or your travel tote on your arm for all of the other bulkier things. But if you're traveling, if you're worried about security, this is tighter to your body. You're still in style, and it's a little bit less less cumbersome and less out there, you know, which is like baiting some of these horrible pickpocketers and people and all of that stuff. So that one is a really good one for only $19.95. We actually, when we get these in Japan, we actually sell them for $2,500 plus. So to get this at under $2,000 is insane. All gold lambskin, original condition, one series. That is like 30 plus years, 1989. 1989, and look at the gold. Look at the gold, and this is your original Chanel strap. Look at the gold on this. Look at the gold. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, for under 2K, this is a steal. Steal, steal, steal. Okay, let me recap this for Lisa really quickly. Then I will go through the last few items. I have about 4. This is your full set pristine. I believe this is a W stamp 2024, so this is really close to being like extremely recent. Black Epsom leather, Kelly to gold in gold hardware. Your seals are not on, but it is in shiny sheen condition. Shiny sheen condition, nothing to note. Nothing to note. Coming with your crossbody strap. I'm not going to pop it on, but just so you know, it is there. And then gorgeous interior. All Epsom leather, beautiful, extremely sought after. These go for so much. It's actually insanity. And it is your perfect crossbody wallet on chain situation by Hermes. You do have the full crossbody chain that comes with it, full set box and dust bag. And we had this at, I think, 6.5. 6.5. Was anyone able to use the Easter code? I will receive confirmation on that, but I will go back and refund you the 5% as well, guys. So let me just double check what no one's replied. But once I get confirmation, I will refund you the 5%, guys. 5%. It did work? Okay, it's working. Jasper said it worked. Jasper said it worked. Let me see what it was. I think Teresa was able to use it. Or someone was. Let me look. Let me look and I'll tell you the exact code it was. Easter 2025. Easter 2025. Molly, it should work. Easter 2025. If it's not working, I will refund it to you after. But it's Easter 2025. All one word is the code. So Molly, you can go ahead and try to check out and get that. 2025 Easter 2025 is the code. Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, to get 5% off a Kelly to go in black or a 2 brand new, that's nutso. This is TWH V5V. I mean, Hermes will not give that to you. This is TWH V5E. This is your turquoise green mini classic flap in square shape. You have matte gold hardware, a little bit silvering happening to the turn log right at the center there, but otherwise gorgeous condition. Lambskin, corners beautiful, nothing to note, no discoloration, no darkening whatsoever on this piece. Beautiful. Inside, nice and soft, puffy. The color is so rich. Gold hardware coming with the card and the dust bag. This is a 27 series. Card and dust bag 27 series. Beautiful interior. and your perfect square mini Chanel flap in a pop of tropical turquoise colorway for $3,995. $3,995. There's a reason why the minis are so popular, both in the square and the rectangle. I'm back, guys. Sorry. I had plugged my phone in, but you know when you don't have it in 1,000% and it just sits on, like, it's like kind of sitting there? That's what happened. That's what happened. Okay. Let me get Instagram back on really quickly. Hi, guys. Live on luxurypromise.com. Come find me there. Promise. Come find me there. Last chance to get some goodies with the Easter code, 5% off. So Easter 2025, Molly, if you're still here, should work. Other people have made it work. Lisa, I will refund you. And if you have any other issues, let me know. So this gorgeous is pinned, beautiful turquoise colorway. Just a little bit of loss of gold right here, but honestly, look at that. So pretty at $3,995. $3,995 for that. $3,995. I have two more insane green Chanel bags because you know how much I love a green situation. Hi, Anita. But I'm going to do this insanely priced. Look at how beautiful this is. I'm sorry, guys. I am really, really enjoying like patent leather lately, especially when it's in classic black. So if you want a classic flap for a crazy price point, this is it. This is your Chanel Jumbo Double Classic Flap in black patent leather and silver hardware. Look at how shiny and sheen it is, how glossy. I mean, it is dripping. It is like a well-glossed lip. Beautiful. No stickiness, no wear. Corners are so good. And your patent leather is going, as long as you take good care of it, it honestly is so durable because you don't have to worry about the stains and you don't have to worry about the scratching. It is such a beautiful bag. I'm really loving Jumbo. You can hold it as a top handle. You can throw it under your arm. Throw it under your arm as an oversized clutch moment. And of course, just open it up and use it as your everyday crossbody. Lambskin interior, excellent condition. When you see this price, you're gonna be wowed. And an all black lambskin inside. I believe it's bag only for this, but the price is insanity. And the SKU, Joshua, if you don't have it. The SKU is 2LA G26. 2LA G26. 18 series, 2023 to 2014. Great crossbody situation. Or throw it on the shoulder. Throw it on the shoulder. So, so good. I am obsessed. So chic. Wait till you see the price. It's going to be crazy. $4,195, you guys. $4,195. $4,195 for an all black, sheeny, shiny, patent leather, silver hardware, this condition Jumbo Classic Flap, retailing today for like what, 12,500 US dollars, 12,500 US dollars, and we have it for 5,600 or 4,195 pounds. That's absolutely, I think it's 10,000 pounds. or like 9.8 in store in pounds. Okay, so that is available. That is available. I'm gonna do this insane green Chanel backpack coming up. I have the most beautiful Kelly green Chanel classic flap, and then that is it. So we have 15 minutes. Let me know if there's any final recaps, any final help you might need checking out. Molly, again, that's Coach, is 5% off. I'm sorry, this for under 1900 in this condition with 5% off is silly. Is absolutely dumb. And this with the rainbow encrusted saddle, also 1850 with 5% off, also insane. Also insane. So if you are going to miss out on those, I mean, the 5% code I think ends tonight, right? Easter Monday, this is it. Beautiful seals on. This is like new green goat skin, Kelly green, Chanel flap backpack. You have the flap closure up here, seals on all your hardware, and then it's a full zip closure. So super secure, super safe. Like the robber pickpocket would literally have to undo the flap, unzip your bag to get into it. So this is perfect, again, if you're commuting, traveling, amusement park. Beautiful condition, literally pristine. You've got your microchip seals on there as well. This is like new. Like new, no corner wear whatsoever. And then you've got this multi-chain strap. So you have the multi-chain top handle, and then you also have the multi-chain backpack straps as well with an extra little CC. Can you see that little CC detail? That is so chic. So if you want to throw it on your backpack, you can, hands-free, or you can do a little top handle situation. Top handle situation like this. So cute. And it is all about this bright green color. This one you can fit a phone in. Yeah, you can fit your full-size iPhone Pro Max. You can fit, I mean, it's substantial. It's substantial. So this one, the SKU is, EULNDD. Whoa, this is a great price for brand new. EULNDD. EULNDD is the SKU. Yeah, you can fit 2 phones. You can fit a full-size wallet. I'll measure it. Literally goes from 8.5 inches or 21 centimeters by 6.5 or 18 centimeters. So you have 18 to 21 centimeters or 6.5 by 8.5 inches. So it's good. It's almost as wide as a small classic flap. So good. So we'll get the price up of this. It is literally brand spanking new. You have all stickers on, even at the top of these grommets. Like all seals on. This is absolutely crazy. $3,995, $5,346 US dollars. That's a really great price for that. Why is that priced so well? I thought this was going to be way higher. $3,995 with 5% off. It's silly. That is literally silly. Literally silly, guys. Okay, this is my final piece. My favorite of the day in Chanel. My final piece, and then we are calling it. Any final recaps, let me know. Check out with the code, or else that is it, guys. This is your medium classic double flap, my favorite bag of all time, in my favorite color of all time, Kelly green caviar leather in silver hardware. This is a full set situation, meaning box, dust bag, and microchip. Insane pristine condition. You have nothing to note anywhere. Beautiful piece. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Nothing to note, nothing to note. I took a smidge off the original price that I had this up at already, and now you're getting an additional 5% off, so that is going to be insane. Look how crazy puffy those quilts are. The SKU, Jasper, is PZR 2T6. PZR 2T6. I think I took 200 pounds off this price already. 200 pounds off this price, plus you're getting 5%, so that is nuts. Inside, pristine condition. Again, one of my favorite bags. I just don't think you can go wrong with a medium classic flap. It fits a lot of different body types, a lot of different heights. It is the most classic bag by Chanel outside of the reissue, I would say. And it's 7095. 7095 for a like new full set green caviar. This is current, this is not vintage, and it is coming with all the things in this condition, well under retail, plus you're getting 5% off. Free shipping, customs duties, everything. Tariffs, let that be our concern, not yours, and we are so good. Ugh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's drool worthy. It's literally drool worthy. Wow. Wow, it's so good. Okay, that is it, guys. Final call. Let me know if there's any other things I can recap for you, Lisa, if you have any other questions about that Kelly Epsom to go. Kelly Epsom to go. Both the brand spanking new 2025 A Tube one is available, plus the like or excellent condition black and gold 2024 one is available. I cannot believe this is available for under 2,000 pounds. Gold caviar. Pearlescent, pearly oyster metallic caviar for under 2,000 pounds with 5% off. I mean, you just can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Okay, that is it, guys. Let me know if there's anything else. Otherwise, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jasper, for your help. I will see you guys Wednesday. It's going to be a shorter drop, but I have that insane Hermes ready-to-wear drop coming. If you know, you know that sweater is sold out everywhere. So if you don't want to miss that, that is my Wednesday show, same time on Wednesday. And I will see you guys then. Bye.